Russia's war in Ukraine is collapsing, and now even pro-Kremlin voices are admitting it. On September 28, U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance said it bluntly, "Russians have got to wake up and accept reality. A lot of people are dying, and they don't have a lot to show for it." That would sting Putin under any circumstances. But what makes it worse is that Russians themselves are starting to say the exact same thing. Tatiana Montian, a longtime Kremlin propagandist, stunned viewers in late September when she admitted that Russia has no breakthrough left in Ukraine and may soon be forced into a new wave of mobilization. Think about that, a pro-Putin loyalist saying Russia's run out of reserves. And she wasn't alone. Dmitry Rogozin, Putin's own senator for occupied Zaporizhia, admitted that Ukraine has 10 times more drones than Russia, and that territorial gains are coming at a colossal price in Russian lives. Then came Pavel Gubarev, once one of Putin's top proxies in Donetsk. He went even further, declaring, "The situation is stalemate and, in fact, constitutes defeat." He accused Russian propaganda of lying and even suggested the system of power in Moscow has to go. That's not Western media talking, that's one of Putin's own people. Even state TV is slipping. On a live broadcast, a Russian guest said the Kremlin's casualty claims for Ukraine were simply impossible and admitted it's a mistake to underestimate Ukraine's army. These words aired, unfiltered, on a government-controlled channel. Meanwhile, the battlefield tells the real story. Putin launched a massive summer offensive in 2025, boasting that all Ukraine is ours. But the numbers don't lie. Russia gained just 1,548 square kilometers, less than 0.5% of Ukraine, while losing over 200,000 troops this year alone. In 2024, it was even worse. 427,000 losses for just 4,168 square kilometers. That's hundreds of thousands of lives for almost nothing. And Russia's Ministry of Defense just embarrassed itself further, posting a map of supposed territorial gains that turned out to be over 50 years old. That blunder destroyed what little credibility Moscow had left. The manpower crisis is the next nail in the coffin. Russia is trying to recruit 35,000 new soldiers a month, but analysts say it isn't enough to replace its losses. A second mobilization is looming, even though the first one sparked protests from angry wives and mothers across Russia. Another round could trigger an internal explosion Putin can't control. Even U.S. envoy Keith Kellogg says Putin knows deep down that this war is unwinnable. Ukraine's strikes on Russian oil refineries are cutting into the cash that fuels the Kremlin's war machine. And every month the outlook gets worse for Moscow. The bottom line, Putin's special military operation was supposed to take days. It's now dragged on for nearly 4 years,